Alrighty, today's CD challenge is set up stealth, no safe cracking, no scrambler, and no disguise. So there's a lot of stuff that we can't exactly do or have on this challenge. For example, a disguise, which is usually pretty helpful, but sure. Anyways, what we need to do is just wait for all of these guards to pass by, and because, hold on, let's start by knocking you out and also you out, which, I mean, sure, works. And it's also no disguise, so we probably shouldn't care, but more importantly, actually work on actually doing the mission. Cyber's gonna actually loop that camera so that we can go in through a door. I'm just gonna lockpick this power box open and then afterwards disable the window alarms just to help us a bit if we ever do need it, because Cyber's still doing that and Cyber's disabled the sensors, which means I'm still gonna have time to lockpick it. Aside from that, no scrambler basically means we might have some trouble actually getting to the camera operator's room, which might be slightly problematic, but we should probably be fine for the most part. Alright, actually, I want to do one thing first. I really need to do this, alright? I do not want to answer a radio, even though combined we have 4... Hold on. Right, the door's open. If I lure someone from outside, it's just gonna move them all the way out here. Never mind, that is completely useless. I will instead just take the radio, I suppose. Because that's probably the best idea right now. Alright, this is a horrible idea. There is gonna be... And the guard's walking here. Of course the guard is. Hey, buddy, could you do me a favor and... You know, I was gonna lure that guard in. Could have worked. Probably not, but sure. Actually, hold on, I have an idea. Let's see. Let's just put a lockpick here, right? And when the guard comes here to try and close this door, they're gonna see that item. And then afterwards, they're gonna walk around. And even though we have a radio, we should be fine for the most part because one of us can take care of it. But what we need is a guard to be here, so currently it's not really helpful, is it? But oh, what is Cyber doing over there? Cyber has taken out 2 guards, I think, so far. And I don't think Cyber's exactly moving them right now, but sure. Alright, we have absolutely nothing to do with that camera. Probably not a good call to actually... I mean, we could take it out right now, right? How bad could it possibly go? Right? I mean, a good idea would be to disable it instead of destroy it. Because then an investigating guard... I'm just worried that if I do that, a guard shows up, I'm answering the radio, and another guard shows up. Because a... Yes, perfect. See this door, right? Close it, and... That's not how you're supposed to do that. And... Oh, is that guard walking around? That guard better be walking around. Hold on. Never mind. The guard is... That guard might just be off the radio now at this point. We can just take him out. And that's the drill, so... Cyber, if you want a drill, you can have it back. We're still pretty clear on that limit, so no one should get too annoyed about it, at least. And I should probably just drop my lockpick so I can pick up the drill again. And then afterwards, if Cyber, you want to deal with this guard, go ahead. And Cyber, no, we don't have to shoot the cam, alright? All we gotta do is just do it in a rather absurd manner. And then afterwards, probably deal with this guard, because that will be kind of important. Then afterwards, open that door again, and hopefully another guard shows up. And Cyber shot that camera. Oh, Cyber has a keycard. That's interesting. Cyber, can I have that keycard? Just saying. There's also... Yes, Cyber, but can I have the keycard? Because that's kind of what's important here. Keycard. Cyber. Alright, this lure is useless. Now, the guards that show up here are definitely gonna see that camera. And Cyber, seriously, you could give me the keycard. Cyber. Cyber. Keycard. Cyber. Give the keycard. You have a drill. Just give the keycard. It's... Oh, that's a guard there. I think I just lured the guard out. Alright, Cyber dropped that keycard apparently because I did not notice it. And it's probably somewhere in... Could you not have thought of a better place to drop it? Yeah, it's over here. Right, okay, let's go back down. Let's... And that's literally everyone. Alright. So I did lure a guard out, but it worked because guess what? Now the entire map's clear. Except for the camera operator, so we will have to deal with that real shortly. Or at least, hold on. what we need to do is go upstairs. I think. At least I hope. Maybe. This seems like a bad idea. There's a camera there, right? And there are two courses of action here. First of all, the guard walks out, or at least tries to investigate this. The windows are down, but not the doors. You know what we can do? We can shoot that, and that is a camera! Alright, let's take that guard out and answer that radio. You know, probably should have expected a camera there, but also at the same time, I already shot another camera, so that means we probably wouldn't have been able to take out another camera. Instead, I probably should have just committed to it and then immediately taken out the camera operator. Because of course I should have. Anyways, since Cyber is actually unable to hack today because they are a breacher. Alright, never mind, we found the paperwork already. Let's immediately go down, search the servers, just so that we can immediately go back up, or at least to the same level, to the other room, and then afterwards get a save, because Cyber's going down. I have no idea if Cyber has a drill right now, but I guess it's just a matter of seeing who's going to be faster in the end, because Cyber is pretty sure they've got max overdrill, but then again, they've got to make it from down there, so hopefully they make it up here in time, because otherwise it's going to be slightly awkward. And let's just see how long Cyber takes. Alright, I think the save's going to be opened by Cyber today. Never mind, it might take longer than I expected. Alright. This is really awkward. No safecracking is probably the worst part about all of this. No disguise, no scrambler. Kind of fun taking everyone out. Kind of a challenge. No safecracking, it's just an irritant. It is just annoying. Sorry, did we just both do it at the same time? That was actually pretty close. Cyber just did a horrible job of pushing, but regardless, we're out now. Let's just break both windows, just so that we have a nice clear path out there. And we don't have to walk up to it and press open door. And that's the daily challenge done in just under 7 minutes. Setup is actually surprisingly difficult when that happens. It requires a surprising amount of strategy. Cheers everyone, have a great time.